has more of its population on broadband than any other city in the UK. We can talk to James Kershaw now, co-founder of Lixxus, which is an internet service provider. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Well, let's take those one by one. First of all, bigger in the countryside than in the cities, which might puzzle a few people. Why do you think that is?
I think the demand's always been there. It's just been very slow to roll out to rural communities. It's no secret that the urban areas are often rolled out first, greater revenues. 4 years ago, of course, broadband didn't mean as much to people as it does today. And so there is a greater demand, obviously, for high-speed access to media information, iPlayer, for example, being one of them.
And Sunderland, that's why Sunderland?
I can only assume there was a targeted campaign to Sunderland, but a lot of the package deals, for example, with satellite TV or mobile phones, is driving much more content, heavy media.
What about broadband speeds? Because there have been quite a lot of complaints that in this country they're just not as fast as they are on the continent.
That is true in some ways. I mean, the technology we have in the UK at the moment is not as advanced as it is in some European countries, but we are making unbundlers and, for example, BT, the incumbent in the UK, to develop a much faster and high-speed network as we get more and more demand for it.
And the demand is building all the time?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's now people that are using the internet born digital, as opposed to people who won't even remember the traditional 56k dial-up. People will expect more and more bandwidth, and websites and media is becoming more and more bandwidth hungry, so it will just be expected rather than, it'll be the norm rather than the unusual.
Okay, James Kershaw from Lixxus.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed for coming in to talk to us about that. We've just got some breaking news to bring you from the Independent Police Complaints Commission. It's about the